All right, y'all. Grand Rising. We don't got no makeup on or nothing today. We don't need to be looking in each other's face. But I was just sitting outside. I was hearing that there's a method. Dark magic is basically, it's not nothing you should be afraid of. It's these people trying to make stuff sound so much scarier than it is. This could just be that the people that painted themselves black and went in off into the abyss, or the people that jumped into Dauntless, or the people under the stairs, the boxcar children, the garbage pail kids, the people in the background. They stalk us living ones from birth. When they some of these people that supposedly died in your family and had a funeral, they're not dead, or they were spliced after death, or they were brought back to life, or they were doing that. There's a difference between this could be a damn reincarnation. Somebody creating something in the likeness of you and then reincarnating you. That's, it's almost sounding man-made to me. Then God putting a spirit in somebody and leading them along the way. Now it seems like the people with the spirit, the AI zombies that come back to life, they have intelligence built in. So they're able to know how to do things that we don't even think about. They know how to access things about our life in the background that we don't even know. They may have memories or whatever that we don't even have about who we are and what. So what I'm hearing is that when these people was dead or in the underworld, they were creating seed. Some of them could have known that, like me or you or somebody, that something was going to happen where these people was going to attack us or attack me or something like this. So they could have spliced me too. Like these people that died in the family, they could have made splices of me off their genome, so that they can use this to collect things that belong to me right now that I'm supposed to be having while I'm in the living. Trust funds and things like this, right? That could be in my name or in an adoptive name or in a secondary name or in a fake name that somebody gave, or an alias, right? So there could also be a record of the lifetimes or lifespans that somebody's been here, and there's things sitting there that's supposed to come to you that they're not giving. So I'm guessing when they go into the underworld and they create these children are feeding, those are the vampires. Those are the ones that are feeding off of those that are still living. If they need something like a kidney match or something, you could be in the family. You guys may be of the same ancestry. You may not be, because some of these families are not the same ancestry. These people came in and took over certain family lines, placed themselves there, and they kept one child that could be an emperor or something, or they kept one child of substance to take things from that child. I could be that golden child or that child while I'm living, like love, nourishment. These people could have been piercing me when I was little to get themselves healed from sicknesses. If I have the power to heal with touch or anything else, even just with blood or something. So they had all these secret societies and these alien, all this secret stuff that they do to us, maybe even probing us in sleep. You never really see an alien probe somebody in the daytime. All that money is these underworld people putting it into that, and then able to keep you as like a refrigerator or something. But I'm guessing if you find out about it, they still need the energy or the resource. But these people have been treating somebody badly, and that's the problem here. Or they've been allowing other people, or if your family was hijacked and they've been taken over, they've been compromised, they letting somebody else, take advantage of you. Or if it's another organ, it's something like this that it can be spotted and it can be stopped. It's gonna be in my case. Cause everything you do over here costs, motherfucker. I done gave for free for 44 years, love and everything else, and didn't get shit in return. Everything that you think you need from me today, and don't even let me think that you're trying to say it's not worth it anymore. Cause that's a damn lie. These people that came from nothing, they didn't never work for nothing in their life, and then they gonna try to claim that you don't work. I've had jobs throughout my life. I've made extra money, a lot of money on the side, doing things my own way, right? And I also had a family to raise. I was working shit. These past 3 years, I've been taking advantage of whatever this is. But you know what I'm saying? I would rather be doing whatever I'm supposed to be doing my second part of my life. That's why nothing is interesting me on this regular human level anymore. I'm supposed to be doing something else. I'm supposed to have been already doing this since I was 19 years old. And these people have been stealing these opportunities and everything. But like I said, they're not always right in the mind after this. They don't have compassion. They don't have a soul. They don't know how to feel compassion for those of us that are still beings, that we're not compromised or we're not turned into dolls. or robots or something, or we're half breeds or tri breeds or whatever this is. Okay, we have to stay that we are the way that we are because other people need us to stay that way. But then again, you want to treat me badly and not let me enjoy my life the way that I'm supposed to be, and that's not going to be happening over here. Okay, so this is a sole proprietorship, motherfucker, and I was the only one on this big last wheel. Whoever left this, whatever this is, these people try to whitewash me off of something and take it. And you've done this several times, and this is fraud. This is robbery. It's theft. It's war on America. I mean, this is something that's very important that people need to be talking about. Or who's doing it? At what level is it being done? Why you not getting these people arrested or something like this? So I got my Native American deck. I found it in the bottom of my suitcase, and I recalled I ain't used it in a while. So we're gonna use this real quick. So I want to know about these people. And like I said, some of these indigenous people or Moors that have learned how to do certain crafty paperwork, you know what I'm saying? And they've built their own little organizations and stuff. These are the main ones that steal them in order to rebuild or build something for themselves. And that's just not going to happen. Like I said, I don't think that any of the children that was created, especially if these aren't my real family members, any of the children why are the children that they created in the underworld or the bastardized children, why are they able to take something from me? You know, you got to build that off of hard work and dedication on doing something else. You can't be taking no pride in that when you stealing from people, or that's the way that y'all making it. You can't do that. The whole thing about having, I think I did a video on bastard children or children out of wedlock. We'll say that. The thing about that is a warrior or a savage spirit, but you got to be making that happen on your own. You can't you can't claim to be savage or in a warrior mode or something. You stealing from people. Like warriors don't do that. They have a little bit of honor, nobility or something behind them. Then they would go if these were warriors or military men, then they would just turn around and do this to their kings and queens. It don't make no sense. So again, we got the moon out here. Something is hidden about a situation. Like, what you gonna do with the money when you die? We all know that saying, you can't take it with you when you die. These motherfuckers found out a way to take your shit with them when they die. You understand? All right? Yeah, something was hidden that somebody didn't do hard work. So this could be somebody that's jumped on the bandwagon with everybody else. Like, yeah, I better start calling this person lazy and stuff too. But somebody didn't think that somebody could look back in your repertoire and find out what you was doing with most of your adult life or what you did not so-called accomplish. That a lot of these people didn't have anything until they stole from somebody like me. So somebody didn't do hard work, and this is an actual full-grown ass man. All right? So for 18 years, this person probably didn't do no real work in the underworld or on the other side either. Okay? Like I said, for the past 18 years, this person could have been hiding in the background, and they wasn't doing no work either, or maybe they got into like the mob or something like this, and they're more accustomed to that. But when they live in life, they really didn't know what to do. And in my living life, I know what to do, and I know I'm supposed to be going, but there's people that's trying to block that. You understand? Somebody want me to do something to get turned criminal or gangster or something. I don't know what the hell that is, but you know, it just ain't in my. It's just not. All right. So again, somebody also could have been saying you didn't work hard to bring you a tower, but they're not gonna be able to do that. Okay. All right. Yeah, this was a coup. Somebody's trying to stage a coup. Okay. But I feel like this coup is not gonna bring a tower. These people could be trying to, you know, amp up and put a lot of people on one task to like ruin your reputation or make you look lazy or whatever this is. So what? You understand? Somebody could win the lottery or they could get an inheritance they didn't know nothing about and they could change their life over fucking night. Some people is just waiting. They know something supposed to come to them. They just waiting. And then all you just think you're gonna just eat it up? No. And you think you don't have rules and laws and things like this where you come from or where you coming from, but you want me to respect it, but you don't really respect shit that I stand for? Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. We ain't even gonna go back and forth about if that's gonna be being done. All right? These people did stage a coup against somebody. There's no question about it, but it's not victorious here. All right? Somebody is seeing, like I said, you don't know what somebody is. Don't be mad. That's why I said people trying to mix up thinkers and doers. There's always going to be at some point in time the thinkers, the people with the brain that is the central nervous system of something, and then you're going to have the people that are the doers. Now they can do right or they can do wrong. But you can't say shit. Even if I was just the only person that just had to sit there and sit on my couch and go go deaf and dumb for 1 hour every day to charge up and do my part in the world. If that's how God made me, why are you mad? And God might have made you with strength or something so that you can, uh, I don't know, or like what can I say? They could have made you with being very strong so you can lift up things or something. So you work in that field and you get applause, you get paid for doing what you do because you're really strong and you can lift things up. My superpower might just be that I am something that people can tap into, but I have to stay refreshed. I have to stay balanced. There's things I have to do to stay in that energy here, you know. But you may think it look easy, but you don't have to have all these people in your business that you don't know. You don't have to be fighting off battles of spiritual battles so much every single day that you're not able to even have fun in your regular life. You understand? So like you can't even, enjoy regular things or something like this because people is always like not respecting your, what are you doing? Not respecting your boundaries and things like this. It's a lot of stuff that has to go with it. You just, people be claiming that they know something. All right. So whoever this is that's hiding something for 18 years, they put the world energy in reverse here. Okay. This person ain't even, like I said, somebody ain't even of the family. With this lion and the wolf, this person is not even in the family. Okay. This person that's asking why you get to do this. It's like in the Bible when they say, why she get to sit there and do this and we all got to go out and do the footwork. Shit, you might be somebody that want to go out and do the footwork, but somebody think it's best for you to stay in one spot because the kind of energy that you give to the tribe can't be replaced. I told y'all this before. Like when it comes to tribal things, there were some people that was sent out into the field to fight. Now they wasn't gonna send their top surgeons and the people that they need in the village to take care of people on a day-to-day basis into war unless they had to. They didn't want those people at the front line because they're more valuable at home with the team, making sure that when people come back hurt or something, everybody couldn't be a doctor. You see what I'm saying? Everybody don't know how to do this, that, or whatever. So those are mainly not the people that's going to be going out in the front line fighting the wars. You got warriors in the village for that. So you can't expect somebody, you can't be mad because somebody looked into my eyes if I was younger and said, this is going to be a seer. Well, it may not seem like a seer is doing a lot, but a seer can be drained a lot by other people that are trying to tap into their energy and use them. You might as well say that some of us, they picking us up like a telescope or something, and they just using us to get some, shaking us up and like one of them magic balls or something, trying to get the answers and then go about their business, right? They don't think they had to pay nothing to you or not even no attention until they need something from you. And we're still beings too. So yeah, whoever this is, they turn the world card in reverse for something else, and this person ain't even of this bloodline. So this bloodline been putting all their energy and donating all this stuff, all this time, abundance, knowledge, and stuff to somebody that's not even of the tribe. And then you want to wonder why the tribe is getting broken down. It ain't been because I'm telling. It's because you sat there and you had this person in the tribe that ain't right in the head all this fucking time. And if the right person was in there, they could have been doing it all. Pregnant, having a family, doing this, doing that, and still would not be mistreating people, you know what I'm saying, with their gifts or with their access or with their, what do you call it, with their clearance. Okay? So somebody been messing around for a long time with this energy here. Yeah, and this person there's no tower coming. Somebody been painting these children black. Or like I said, sending them into the underworld. Whether you knew these children or not. They come from your bloodline or your seed, okay? Another one was stealing somebody else's stuff. All right, and this person that's staging this coup is just made in the vassals here. This could be this one girl from that. Okay, this could be this Dubai girl or this My Queen's Eye girl. Both of them are trying to act like they're younger or something like this, but they're not. This could also be this Glorilla energy. Okay, somebody with these energies, or it could be these particular people. This is the person trying to stage a coup on somebody. Okay. These girls is trying to hide the death of a masculine here. Or this person being put into exile or something. So yeah, to block this union here. All right, but there's no going back and forth. Somebody is going to be in this union here. These people been trying to block this for a long time because somebody knows how to show real love. These two people are genuinely something. They're just not in arranged marriages. This is like God put this situation together. Somebody's trying to steal it though, like always. Okay, this not no elders and shit from no community that didn't fuck with these people. Okay, This is something God put together. And not your gods, not your lesser gods and your low end gods. Okay? Yeah, or your devils. So this person that's wearing a mask, this devil mask or something, this person may not even be a devil. This might be somebody that's just trying to act like a big bad monster, and they might be all soft on the inside about somebody or something. Okay? They don't know how to express themselves, so they bullying you. It's like the beast and Baal or something like this. And I just want to say, what's wrong, baby? What